WordPress website tutorial. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how you can create your own WordPress website. So let's get into it. So first things first, what you need is a hosting. Now you can get your hosting from anywhere you want. It totally depends on you, but the main thing is to get a hosting plan. And you can pretty much use whatever you want. So you have tons of different options, right? So like, for example, Bluehost or WordPress itself, like WordPress.com, they have their own hosting plans. You can go ahead and get started from there. If you want something else, you could go with GoDaddy. They also have website hosting where you can go ahead and get started with your own WordPress websites. Also, you have Hostinger, pretty much the most popular hosting website right now, right, alongside Bluehost. So you could get started from there. They have their own WordPress hosting options as well. But for me, I have an account with Bluehost and I'm going to continue with this one, but you can go ahead and continue with whatever you want. It totally depends on you. The pricing is pretty much exactly the same thing, maybe $1 or $2 difference, but that's pretty much it. So you can go ahead and choose whichever one you want. Now, since I already have an account with Bluehost, I'm going to continue from here. So I'm going to go ahead and log in, but you can sign up. Sign up process is very simple. You can sign up with either Google or, Apple or GitHub or whatever the socials are available, or you can just simply go ahead and get started with your email address. And this goes with any other website you want. So I'm going to go ahead and log in and I'll catch you guys in a sec. All right. So now that I'm logged in, we should be good to go. So now over here on the website section, right? You're going to click on website. Then here you can get started with your website. So here you can just simply click on add website and you can create a website, right? As you can see, I already have a few websites over here. I've already connected the domain, but all you got to do is click on add website and then select WordPress right here. Click on WordPress. It's going to install WordPress. So be patient, wait for a couple of seconds and you should be good to go. And then you can get started by, either importing an existing WordPress website or continuing with the AI version. Right? If you want to create a website with AI, you can go with this. Now, since there's no skip button, what I tend to usually do is I just go back and then this is the website right here that we just, haven't created yet. It's not set up. So what I do is I just click on the WordPress admin and then it'll take me to the, admin section of the WordPress and I can go ahead and get started and, create a website from there. But, okay, I think it's not working. Let me see if I can just simply click on the link. Yeah, here we go. So that's how we can, bypass that section and then just simply click on the dashboard or the welcome section, or just simply hit the edit site, and then we can go ahead and edit our website. We don't really need to, continue from the AI section. We don't need that. So there you go. This is the dashboard. Now you can go ahead and get started. So currently it's not live as of yet. This is like the preview of the website. You can see it's not live. Here is the preview of the website. Nothing really happened over here. The site preview. This is not a live site. Only admins can see this view. That's fine. And here is the edit site button right here at the top where you can go ahead and edit the website. And here we go. So the editor is now ready and we can go ahead and get started and editing the website. Now, it's not complete yet because there are a few things that we need. So for example, there are a couple of plugins that you need to install, right? So for that, I'm going to switch over to my other website, right? I'm going to go into the admin of that website and show you what you need. So I'll give it give me 1 second while it loads. And here we go. So these are a few plugins that I recommend you go ahead and install if it's your first time. So click on the plugin section and we're going to click on install the plugins. And these are the plugins that I have installed right here. So scroll down to the very bottom. Forget about these. These are like maybe asking them for reviews, right? So at the bottom, you can see all these plugins. So some of them are previously installed, like the AIOSEO and, some of the like WP socials or stuff like that. But you can install if you want to create an e-commerce store and you want to manage payments and stuff like that. I highly recommend you install both of these, WooCommerce and WooPayments. Very good. Variation swatches for WooCommerce as well. Ultimate add-ons for Elementor. This is really good. It will give you a bunch of different plugins and a bunch of different add-ons you can install for the plugins, and a bunch of different editing options within your builder or website editor. It's really good. This is the Bluehost plugin that just comes with my Bluehost account. So that's over there. SureRank SEO also comes pre-installed. This is for SEO stuff. SureForm as well. For creating forms and stuff like that. And then we have starter templates by Astra. Highly recommend you install this one. It's really good to go ahead and give you a bunch of different themes and options that you can go ahead and apply. So if you come over here, and I'll show you right here. So this website is actually just created from the theme. It's not actually my own, but yeah, it's a really good theme. I'd need to go ahead and change some of the images, but other than that, the website has everything I would need. Like, it has all the pages set up. I would just need to change up some of these things, change some of the text, and add a few different images. But other than that, everything is all pre-installed, so you should be good to go. So I highly recommend that. And this one as well, Shop Engine is one of the most complete WooCommerce template builder for Elementor. If you want to have some more options for WooCommerce, go with this one. Then we have Pop-Up Builder with ready templates and easy, really good pop-up kit. It has some really cool customization options. So if you want to have that, you can go with that. And these are like, modern card. These are all for WooCommerce and stuff like that. So, and this one is a form builder, like Metform, if you want to have some more forms. I added a few different ones just to see which ones you want. Pretty good. And then we have InstaConnect. So this is a one-click WordPress plugin for staging, migrating, and managing your system. If you install it, if you want to install some things, or managing your plugins, if you have a bunch of them, it's really good. You can quickly install and uninstall and update multiple different plugins. Gutenberg blocks. This is faster loading blocks and patterns for your Gutenberg builder, which is like the native WordPress editor. Google Analytics, as the name suggests, for Google Analytics. Genie AI. Git is a more intuitive AI content WordPress plugin that can help you save time and write smarter. It's a writing tool. This is for editing WooCommerce product from frontend. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if you want to have that. Email Kit is also a drag and drop email editor. Then we have Elements Kit. It is an add-on for some widgets for Elementor, and Elementor, as you can see, is a website editor. Cartflow is to create checkout pages and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And Abandoned Recovery, so it recovers your lost revenue, capture email addresses of users that were on the checkout page but never really, bought anything from your website. So you can follow up with emails. It's pretty cool. Shop Engine for Gutenberg add-on. And then we have anti-spam protection with AskMap. This is also pre-installed, by the way. So these are some of the plugins that you need to install. And once you install them, you can create your own website. And editing the website is actually pretty simple. As I said before, if you have the Astra templates, then you can easily select one of the templates that it asks for. So if I come over here on the left-hand side, I have a bunch of different options. I forgot where, some of them are. Let me see. When you install the template, the Astra starter template, it'll ask you to go with one of these two options and select one of your, page builders. And then you can just select one of the themes over here. So I selected this theme right here, clothing store, which is exactly what we can see over here. And once you've selected it, it'll automatically install everything that is required for this theme, and it'll look something like this. And then you can just edit out some of the stuff that you want, like the background images, the names, and the fonts or anything like that. But yeah, it's pretty simple. So that's how you can create WordPress websites with these. So thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and goodbye.